Resolutions 2024-0801, presented by Commissioner Roach.
The Honorable Mark DeWitt, Chairman and members of the Hawkins County Board of Commissioners regular session, met this 26th day of August 2024. Resolution on reference approval of surplus vehicles and equipment from Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Whereas Hawkins County Sheriff's Office has vehicles and equipment no longer utilized due to exhausted lifespan, deterioration, or technological advances. Whereas a list of vehicles and equipment with identification numbers is attached, and therefore be it resolved, approval be given to declare said items as surplus property, and permission be given to dispose of said items by sale, destruction, recycle, or transfer with a report given to Hawkins County Mayor's Office of Method and Location of Disposition. Mr. Chairman, I so move.
All right, we've got a motion from Commissioner Roach, second Commissioner Gibson. Is there any discussion?
Mr.
Alice.
Yes, Chairman Roach, we discussed this at the Budget Committee. If this passes tonight, the Stanley Valley Fire Department was interested in one vehicle. When can they pick that up?
So, Mr. Allen, do you want to?
I can. Actually, I started working on paperwork today. I've got to get some paperwork signed by the sheriff. I've got to get a form from Miss Davis's office to transfer some of the property. Give me through the rest of this week, maybe into the first, and I've already started it. So I'll get with Chris and I'll let him know.
Good deal.
Mr. Alice, can I clarify for everyone's here?
Yes.
What I was going to speak on that right when I got started. So for everyone listening, we have a nonprofit, Stanley Valley Fire Department, that has a canine that they are using for rescue services now, a trained canine that they were gifted by a police department, I believe in Virginia. I don't remember. But anyway, there's a canine equipped cruiser that's no longer in service for the Sheriff's Department, and the Stanley Valley Fire Department can now use that in rescue operations for the canine that they've acquired. So we wanted to make sure that they were able to get that at no cost to the fire department to continue to provide services to their district and public.
And at this time, I've only had 2 fire departments request. I've had Stanley Valley and Rogersville.
Yeah, that was my next question. All these vehicles are from the fire departments if they want them, right, Dick?
If
If the
that
fire departments.
guidelines have not been set because the DOE is also receiving one. So no, I keep saying just for fire departments. So it would be within the county though.
All right, Commissioner Alice, that answer your question?
Good deal. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mayor.
Commissioner Ware.
I noticed in the supporting documentation that's attached with the resolution that it mentions if any proceeds are obtained that the monies would be deposited into the drug fund, and I wondered if it's TCA code specified that it goes into the drug fund, or should it not go into general fund or some other fund?
It can, at this time, you don't have anything that's going to be sold though. Most of it's going to be transferred. Like some of the radio equipment was purchased drug fund money. We buy vehicles with drug fund money. The cruisers actually came out of the general fund, which will not be sold. But most of the time, whenever we have something, it usually goes over to the drug fund. It's because we do it with usually an absolute auction, and 95% of that money goes over there. If that needs to be changed, I don't feel that the sheriff would have any problem with that. It's we just want to actually just want to keep it inside the county, like the radios and the radars. That's probably going to go into a pile somewhere if we have a sale for the county that they're old. You can't even use them now. Actually, they probably be destroyed.
Anything else, Commissioner Barrett?
No, sir, that's all.
Commissioner Palmer.
Any of the radios, are they able to be used by the fire department?
Yes, and that's the whole goal of this is I don't want to call nobody out, but I've had some help with Jamie Miller that we can hopefully get that over to the fire departments and they can issue them out, because I don't know the needs of them. I believe the Fire Association probably help us with that. I know Clinch Valley could really use them. And they're obsolete to us, but after everything y'all done for us, we don't want them. We'd rather put them up sit and collect dust. It's somebody who can use them.
Anybody else? All right, hearing none, let's go ahead and vote, please.
Oh, sorry, I have a question. I didn't know if you meant anyone else up there.
That's what I meant, but go ahead.
Okay, now I know. Yeah, we did have a question. Looking through that list of items and vehicles, we didn't
tablets 3 weeks ago. We haven't had laptops at conference transfers also.
Well,
I mean, except for like administration people does work, but not like in a group.
Okay, go ahead and vote, please.
13 yes, 1 abstain.
All right, that motion